who are ready now to perform. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this fella, Reece James, is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete full-back, wing-back, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose, it's all in the genes too, coming from such a strong footballing family.
Okay, interesting. And he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Norway! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Yehi. Rice. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Østigard. Østigard. Oh, good-looking ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hall. Rice. Colwell. Foden. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kane. Hall. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There's the shot! And this has gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bellingham. Yehi. Hall, gently done. And it's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. James gets over and intercepts. Colwell. Jordan Henderson. Yehi. Rice. Hall. Rice. Jordan Henderson. Foden. Oh, good spread. That has been knocked clear. Ødegaard. Quality ball. Haaland. Now he's off and running. Bellingham. Henderson. Played out to the right. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ødegaard gets it clear. Ryerson. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. And here's Kane. Foden. James. In by James. Berger getting this one clear. Colwell. Jordan Henderson. Rice. Foden. Jordan Henderson. Out to the right. James. Hit into the middle. Gets good distance on it. Jordan Henderson. Henderson played out towards the right wing. Gordon! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Rice. Bellingham. Yehi. Gordon. Calmly anticipates. Berger. Moved on forwards. James, and the keeper's got it again. Colwell. England getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Henderson shifted upfield. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pickford sends that a long way. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Berger drives it in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Berger. Colwell does really well to win the ball there. Gordon. Hall. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Foden. It's a good run down the right. Fired deep towards the back post. Ustiga, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Norway have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Haaland. Haaland, oh, good spread. And he's there to clear it. Haaland. Haaland! Foden. Played out to the right. And they win it back again. Haaland. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Can he finish? Oh, bang on target.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Bellingham getting this one clear. Back into the middle. He's in space and looking for options. He can get that clear. And it's Ødegaard. Lovely feet. This might spell... And a chance!
Haaland usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ødegaard. He's in plenty of space here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Only partially clear. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's in here! James crosses it in. He's clearly asking too much with that. Bellingham. Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong. Moved on forwards. Gehi cuts it out. Rice. Kane. Berger. And it's played forward. Colwell wins the duel this time. Colwell did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ryerson. Berger. Deftly away. And he's there to get it away. He's got away. Now it's Foden. Very nicely done. And it's Kane. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Can he deliver? In once more. And that was very necessary. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Clears it away. The referee has given a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Gehi. Bellingham. Bellingham! That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Jordan Henderson. Henderson shifted upfield. And it's James. That's good defending, very good defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. He has found the way. Great chance! And he thumps it clear. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. So much time and space here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Foden hurtling down that right flank. He's found the way through. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
England really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Danger averted for now. Haaland is onto it in a flash. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's a nice ball. Gehi is there and he can get that clear. Hall, aim forwards. Gehi. Moved on forwards. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's played forward. And he'll shoot here! A real chance and a real let-off.
Haaland probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Bellingham. Foden. Bellingham. Colwill. Ødegaard. The ball is loose and the chase is Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Looking here to chip it through. Clearly not happy with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Lofted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Hall. Rice, gently done. Forward it goes. Berger. And here's Haaland, out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Haaland. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he finish? Throw in. Nice touch. Oh, it's played into the area. And the shot! Tries to get it clear. And that has been cleared. Bellingham. James. Bellingham. Jordan Henderson. Foden, that has been cut short. Berger, that's an imaginative pass. Jordan Henderson. Gehi. Rice. Gehi forwards and with intent. And here's Gordon. And here's Kane. It's Kane! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone direct. It is a fantastic goal. About as smooth as it gets. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Great run on the overlap here. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Colwell clears it away. James. Foden chasing after it. Hall. Østigard. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ryerson. He came in hard, very hard. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gehi with the clearance. That has found him in acres of space. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Haaland made such good movement to get in position there. We were all expecting much more.
Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Kane. Hall elects to cross. And he's heaved it away. Cole will have it back and can go again. James. And here's Foden. Lovely. Now Kane! Foden. Haaland. Rice. Rice. Bellingham. Rice. Aim forwards. Played back in. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. And he's there to clear it. Ball is over the line. Played in by Foden. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Ryerson. And it's played forward. Haaland. Haaland! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham. Ryerson. That's been drilled forward. That has been knocked clear. Played into space. And here's Haaland. Haaland played out towards the right wing. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's Berger. Crossed into the box. Rice can get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that's nice. Ryerson. Bellingham forwards and with intent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kane goes for a shot! Berger. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Bellingham. Gordon. Now it's Kane. Played out to the right. Now it's Foden. Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear. Back in once more. They've won a corner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Foden. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Kane. He's having a shot! That was venomous.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
James. And here's Foden. And here's Foden. Bellingham. Kane! Berger tries to clear. And it's Hall. Bellingham. It's a threat. It's Kane! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Real chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Gets it away. Rice. Gehi. Jordan Henderson. And here's Bellingham. And a shot! It's a loose ball. And here's Bellingham. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Norway present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The comeback is complete. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
England take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
That's going to go a long way. Bellingham. Yehi. Hall. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Berger. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the keeper beats it away. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross into... It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bellingham. Rice. Colwell. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Foden. Bellingham. Foden. Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Kane with a shot! Clears it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's been slipped through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Hall. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's Ødegaard. Flings it across. And that has gone horribly wrong. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Ødegaard. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ødegaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Hall. Chance for a shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence. Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rice, over to the left. Hall. And it's hoisted clear. Cleared without complication. Rice, now here's the delivery.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement.
Takes a shot! No, not quite.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Østigard. Østigard goes forward. Jordan Henderson. Played towards the other side. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? James. James crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jordan Henderson. Almost an hour gone.
Unless they can devise a quick...
Kane! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
England, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
England take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kane. Colwill. Rice. Colwill. Colwill shifted upfield. Now it's Foden. Searching passes played there, and it's gone back to the keeper.
England look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
England have somehow to break through, though. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Berger. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ødegaard. He's had a shot! Jordan Henderson. Rice played out to the left flank. Bellingham. Rice. Bellingham. James. Colwill. And it's played forward. Haaland. Haaland spreads it out wide. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. England have reclaimed it. Colwell. Yehi. Hall. Rice. Hall. Haaland. And he's charged, surely! No mistake! An act of charity gratefully received. Norway get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Tries a deft little ball. James. Rice. Bellingham. Colwell. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Kane. Gordon. Hall. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Clipped into space. Aimed in towards the centre. Shoots! Colwell. Rice. Yehi. Aim forwards. Hall. Great ball if he can get there. Gordon. And here's Gordon. In with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well timed, excellent interception. Yehi. Colwell. Yehi. Colwell. Foden. And it's James. Oh, perfectly measured that. Tries a shot! He has done it!
England, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Norway have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat.
Jordan Henderson. Gordon. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vicious ball here. Jordan Henderson. Rice. Gehi. Hall. And here's Gordon. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Haaland. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Norway are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Colwell. Jordan Henderson. Gehi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now that's well seen too. And that's really well manoeuvred. Colwell. Henderson shifted upfield. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Jordan Henderson. Colwell chooses to go cross-field. Gordon. And he's gone backward here. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Foden. That's good play. Across. Østigard gets it away. Aim forwards. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Colwell. Jordan Henderson. Foden looks to get on the end of this. James. Short changes him with that pass. Jordan Henderson. Gehi. And it's Kane. And here's Gordon. Gordon played out towards the right wing. And it's played forward. Haaland spread out to the left. There will be a throw-in. Foden. Colwell. James. Foden. James. Foden. Rice. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, this looks sharp. Gehi. Bellingham. And here's Foden. And it's James. Ball comes in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Colwill. James, played over towards the opposite flank. Colwill. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Foden. Bellingham. Now it's Foden. He can run onto that. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Kane. He's away. It's Kane! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
England grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Ball's played through. And that's aimed into... Oh, smashing header! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Up he goes! He's kept it out just. There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Jordan Henderson. Foden. And here's Haaland. Haaland!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Pickford sends that a long way. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Colwill gets over and intercepts. Yehi. Colwill. Yehi looks to the other side. Berger. We expected better, and so did he. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Colwell clears it away. Bellingham shifted upfield. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's played into the area. That's very neat. Foden. Colwell. Rice. Bellingham. The pass has gone astray. Aim forwards. Kyle Walker. Foden. Colwell. Bellingham. Kyle Walker. Haaland. A heavy challenge. Now Hauger. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Foden. Gehi, and he goes cross-field. Foden. Bellingham. Foden. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Great position here. And he's there to get it away. And it's Berger. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pickford deals with that nice and simple. Burn. Rice. Burn. Burn chooses to go cross-field. Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Out to the right. Walker looking to get on the end of this. Foden. And here's Foden. Foden! He scores! Just cruising! They are cruising! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
England. And time is up. Norway can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.